Round 2. We have Ancient versus Sim again, and once again on multiplayer 1. And it seems like both players are more digging towards the middle. Let's see if they're playing aggressively or not. It almost looks like a carbon copy, both digging towards the left. But Ancient actually going for both sides here, where TheSim only going for the left. And both players not having any layer yet, but having the portal already. That means one-on-one with one fly here. Sim already has a vault down there. That means he can summon some more imps. Ancient just built it here, and we might see some dragons, but if I'm not mistaken, on this map we do not have dragons because it's multiplayer 1. And once again, an odd dungeon designed by Sim. Meanwhile, still no layer. Oh, we're getting a layer on Ancient. That's good to see. So theoretically he could get a dragon here. Oh, I think I'm mistaken. You can get a dragon on multiplayer 1. So area requirements should be given for Ancient to get a dragon now. And he's unlucky, just getting a warlock. Meanwhile, Sim is just building up his dungeon and trying to figure out how to get some stuff. But having a second portal isn't that detrimental. So whatever advantage he hopes for, he doesn't get it, and he sacrificed a lot by not having a layer yet. We're getting a layer right now, 25 tiles, that's good. And he's also going for a library now to get some warlocks. So we might see a late game once again, because both players enjoy the passive playstyle, and Ancient to this day is still a passive player. Don't know much about TheSim, but he seems to be quite laid back, just selling his training room, trying to get some chickens, some spiders. Oh, he wants to train his dragon here. Yeah, that's actually quite a good idea, and he's really lucky getting 2 dragons after another, even though he has some rooms for other creatures to spawn. Good RNG here, bad RNG for Ancient. So right now TheSim is leading with 2 dragons and he's training them, and Ancient just having 3 warlocks and 1 spider. No, actually 2 spiders. Really bad luck here. But he's going for the level up artifacts as well as that wizard and samurai. And he's focusing more on researching and training those dragons. It's actually a good idea. We don't know when they will clash yet, but Sim is reinforcing the training room once again, getting that 10 to 15% efficiency, and also moving towards the middle, towards the portal, and also going for those level up artifacts. So right now it seems like TheSim is busy with some real life stuff because he was AFK. Meanwhile, Ancient is moving towards the right hand side portal, trying to get the portal and the gold faster here. Sim is increasing his training room, both still occupied on training, not too much on research, or at least Sim is not too occupied with research. Ancient is using those low level units to research, which is actually good, and Sim is getting rid of some trash because he doesn't like to get mistresses. Oh, nice. Ancient now getting 2 ball demons. That's actually quite huge. If they have an encounter, he can kill off quite some walkers here. And Sim also having 1 ball demon and getting rid of trash. Really like that play here. Also training that spider here. for the freeze and slow. He noticed the door here but decided to not do anything about it. Meanwhile, Ancient is digging from his gem towards the second portal where Sim is already active or wanting to get active.
New creatures have joined your dungeon.
And now not that much is happening, just Ancient getting his wizard, getting closer to that level up artifact. And he's trying to get that samurai soon, but in between I think there's another level up artifact. And if he gets that, so those two level up artifacts and the samurai, he will be quite quick on level 6 with him. And overall the samurais I think has 4 efficiency to the training speed, which is huge. That means like 2 minutes and you have a level 6 samurai. And if you want, you can just level him up to level 4, use those 2 level up artifacts, and then you have a good samurai and samurai battle. If Sim decides to actually go for the samurai and the level up artifact. But it seems he's ignoring it. Don't know why he wants a workshop here. But he will just get trolls. And quite careful with what gold tiles he's digging here. Not having a vault there, so that would speed up. Now Ancient got the samurai speeded up, so he will have a level 6 samurai very soon. And Ancient also training the spider, keeping the beetle, not getting rid of trash, even though he could use it for... Okay, interesting choice to sell his vault here. I think he just wants to play safe. But Sim now noticing that Ancient is digging the second portal free, getting harassed by a beetle, but Ancient not really respecting a beetle that much, just going there and trying to kill some of Sim's walkers with that bile demon, but not focusing on microing. Oh, he just wants to get rid of the beetle because that beetle is drawing some aggro towards those imps. Actually, Sim saved that beetle for some odd reasons. It would have been better if he just get rid of that beetle so he can get more units, because the creature cap on this map is I think 17, but we will see later on. Either way, he is trying to get some gold, even though 15,000 is quite good. Now we might see some imps die, but on Ancient side, but his creatures, or his imps, are kinda lucky to dodge most of the stuff. Some are quite bruised, but that isn't too bad. Yeah, the safeguarding from Ancient side is huge. Still, he tries to defend or continue training his creatures here. Perhaps focusing more. Was that samurai already on level 7? It's level 5 or level 7, I can't read it through the font. But right now it's pretty much the end for Sim. He can't really deal with that samurai. And oh, he's fighting back quite well, and if I'm not mistaken, that fly got quite deep into Ancient's dungeon, which is kinda huge, the best fly I've ever seen. Yeah, that fly got really deep into Ancient's tunnel. And the Sim really were able to claim a ton of tiles here, being quite safe, even though Ancient could get through here just by dropping his samurai and demolishing everything. But Ancient decides to play a little bit more passive, not underestimating his opponent, even though it would be an easy win, but Ancient doesn't know that. But we should see a samurai drop soon. No, he wants to get some more gold. And Sim is trying to get more tiles there to some more workshop tiles to get more defenses, but no trap there can deal with a samurai, no door, and a level 1 warlock can do pretty much nothing against a level 3 Ball Demon. That Ball Demon has so much HP and the AoE would kill that warlock in a few seconds. But we now see a Ball Demon versus Ball Demon fight. Those stink bombs are not dealing any damage to these other Ball Demons. And the Ancient getting annoyed by that bloody fly. I don't know why he is respecting that fly so much and not just dropping his samurai until that small clash we have here. He really hates that fly. That fly is the MVP for Sim, it seems like. So one pre-duct 3x3 room and probably for the torture room to get some mistresses. But just increasing the layer right now. Okay. I think I just missed it, but yeah, that samurai is level 6. And Ancient is going further towards the portal. Sim just thinking about how he can fight back, but those beetles can't really kill those imps. Just go for a Ball Demon, ignore those traps, and you can fight back. But that freeze on the Ball Demon was quite good. But spiders are not good use against imps. Now Ancient is scouting, just saw he didn't progress through the door, and right now it is too late for him to go in. What level do we have on the samurai? It must be level 8 if he hasn't even trained up one more level. But yeah, very passive play even though it isn't needed. That samurai is now level 9 and smacking that level 3. Oh, he even has freeze. Okay. Yeah, GG pretty much. TheSim not winning and at least one match, but we know that Ancient is and always was one of the better players here. And yeah, I think TheSim doesn't even notice that the samurai is pretty much inside his dungeon because all his imps are dying by one hit. And Ancient's just walking in with that one samurai pretty much soloing her or him. I don't know his sex, to be honest. And yeah, that one samurai I think is about to kill the spider. But the spider is really helping out this army a lot with that freeze. But one Ball Demon is about to die by the samurai. And actually, it seems like Ancient has to retreat, digging beside the tiles from Sim just to have a bigger surface area to claim those corridors faster. Oh, is Ancient going for mistresses? Yeah, he's now getting a mistress, but I think it will be level 5. It could be level 6. But he just retreated to play a little bit more safe. Yeah, that mistress turned out to be at level 6. And that samurai is now regenerating or just training. Okay, claiming the vault here. And Sim trying to scare off Ancient with some trash, but he has to force some creatures in. Yeah, now Ancient is pretty much on top of Sim, already used those 2 level up artifacts, so he has some level 9 and 8 dragons. That's a force you can't beat. And yeah, it's pretty much GG. He doesn't even need his mistress here. And yeah, that's the second match done. And I think we only have I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Cluck versus Ancient. That's the only match which got played in Group A, and then we're about to see what was going on in Group B. And yeah, Sim not giving up fully yet, trying to save some creatures, but they can't even get close. And now even that Mistress got into the action, nibbling about to get some hits onto the dungeon core. And that workshop just gave Sim one wooden door which can cave him those imps, but that's no use if you waste so much time for a simple door. You could use that for the workshop, fighting off some armies, getting some good hits with those AoE spells of the Ball Demon. And yeah. And that's it. GG.
You have conquered this realm.